A radar screen glowed in the darkness of an airport control room. The aircraft had vanished hours earlier. Search teams were already preparing for the worst. Fuel calculations, weather reports, and flight paths all pointed to the same conclusion: the plane could not still be in the air. Then a signal appeared. Not a distress call, not wreckage. The plane itself. For a few moments, it was as if a ghost had returned. The story began with a routine commercial flight. Passengers boarded, luggage was loaded, and the aircraft lifted into the sky like thousands of others before it. Nothing seemed unusual. The crew followed their route. Air traffic controllers monitored the flight. Everything was normal. Until it wasn't. Somewhere along its journey, contact was lost. The aircraft disappeared from radar coverage. Radio calls went unanswered. Controllers tried again and again, expecting a simple technical issue. Instead, silence filled the frequency. As the minutes stretched into hours, concern turned into alarm. A missing aircraft triggers a massive response. Airlines begin internal investigations. Aviation authorities review every available piece of data. Families wait for updates that never seem to come. And with every passing minute, the possibility of a safe outcome grows smaller. But this case refused to follow the usual script. Investigators studying radar records noticed something strange. The aircraft had not simply vanished, it appeared to have changed course. Small clues suggested it was still moving, even after communication had stopped. The data was confusing. Some experts believed the signals were errors. Others thought they might be evidence that the plane was still under control. Then came the moment nobody expected. Radar operators detected an aircraft returning toward monitored airspace. The position matched the missing plane, the speed matched, the altitude matched. The aircraft that everyone feared was gone had appeared again. For a brief period, confusion spread through control centers. Was it really the same plane? Had the earlier disappearance been caused by equipment failure, or had something happened in the sky that nobody fully understood? Investigators rushed to compare records, radio logs, and radar tracks. Every new answer seemed to create another question. What made the incident so unsettling was not just that the plane disappeared, it was that it came back. Aircraft are designed to be tracked. Modern aviation depends on layers of communication, navigation systems, and safety procedures. A commercial plane does not simply vanish and then reappear without leaving investigators desperate for explanations. Even today, cases involving unexplained radar returns continue to fuel debate among aviation experts. Some are eventually traced to technical failures, coverage gaps, or human error. Others leave behind enough uncertainty to keep the story alive for years. Because the most disturbing mysteries are not the ones that end with a disappearance, they're the ones that briefly return. A signal on a screen, a blip where nothing should be, a missing aircraft appearing one more time before slipping back into uncertainty. And for the people watching those radar screens, that moment can be far more unsettling than the disappearance itself.